What are these costs across the board that they are going to cut?
They're going to centralize a lot of functions. So a lot of things like sales and marketing, they're going to start doing that from the corporate level, both for the different studios they have as well as geographically. Activision's expanding its footprint, not just into new genres, but also they're pushing really hard into new geographies, mainly into Asia. And so they're taking a more holistic approach to their marketing. And so that's a big part of it. They're also doubling down some efforts on the key franchises. We think of like the World of Warcraft and the Call of Duties, and, kind of shifting resources off of, some projects that were in incubation that aren't living up to expectations.
So talk to us about your impression of these results in the context of EA and Take-Two also having disappointing results as companies, games like Fortnite are taking off. So certainly parts of the industry are healthy. Yeah,
you're seeing the Fortnite-itis, if you will, across the industry. So, one of the key drivers of the industry, both from a revenue and a profit perspective, is the rise of in-game spending. And that's driven by people spending time in the games. But if they're playing Fortnite, they're not playing Call of Duty, they're not playing Overwatch, they're not playing World of Warcraft. And so you saw them talk about on the early portion of the call how World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, Overwatch, the in-game monetization significantly underperformed their expectations. And that was a key driver of the weak results and more importantly, the weak guidance heading into 2019. But you are seeing the stock up in after hours. I mean, look, the stock has been down 50% since October. And so clearly expectations have been set extremely low. And now they're kind of resetting expectations back to where people think they can build from. So, I think they're at a good point now where, okay, we know that last year was bad. How can we build up from here?
I have this chart here in my Bloomberg showing the monthly active users for Activision, generally on the decline, slight rise over the last quarter. What is Activision in terms of their production? What are they doing about this?
I mean, so again, that goes back to what they're doing with the marketing efforts, but also at the end of the day, they have to make better games. They have to launch new content at a faster cadence, and part of the restructuring they're going after is to fix all of that. And so things like Candy Crush, things like Overwatch, they need to invest more and release new content at a faster clip to keep people engaged. And if you can sustain the engagement, the revenue tends to follow in the gaming industry.
Is there a mobile opportunity that they can exploit here?
Absolutely. So we knew it was in the pipeline, and they confirmed it's coming this year. So Call of Duty Mobile, in partnership with Tencent, as well as Diablo Mobile in partnership with NetEase, the two largest gaming companies in the world, both based out of China. Those are coming this year, and it's hard to see how big they get. It's going to start small and build up over time. But longer term, bringing the key IPs, the key franchises that this company has, think of Warcraft, think of Call of Duty, to mobile, is a big opportunity, considering that excluding King, their mobile revenue is very small.